This is personal. When you mention family, it becomes as personal as it gets. And right off the bat, these two hammer away on each other. Riddle, who's been dying to get his hands on Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins said a lot about Matt Riddle. And Riddle has to focus and make sure he doesn't get disqualified. As much as he wants to get his hands on Seth freaking Rollins, he has to stay level-headed. Rollins is an architect. Rollins is a visionary. And trying to focus solely on just attack, and not thinking with your brain can be a big downside if you're going against somebody like Rollins, who is always thinking. And a couple gut wrenches as Matt Riddle just powering Rollins. Oh, what a throat chop by Rollins. A sly shot from Rollins. Rollins is smart. I mentioned Rollins using his mind. Rollins was smart to get in the head of Riddle by mentioning Riddle's family problems. He knew it would get in Riddle's head. Meanwhile, here's a cover by Riddle. Rollins knew it would get to Riddle. And we have already seen that. And we're only in the first, minute or so in this match. And Rollins dropping Riddle on that top rope. Oh, look at this. Riddle. Counter. Get a triangle in here. He's got it. That MMA background of his. If you're Rollins, you definitely don't want to get into a striking battle with Riddle. And they dump each other to the floor, but Riddle hangs on. Riddle stays on the apron while Rollins falls to the floor. Went for a kick. Rollins catches. Uh-oh. And a bomb into the barricade. And that is a version of Seth Rollins's buckle bomb, the barricade bomb. That same barricade bomb that has taken out the likes of Finn Balor. Finn Balor and Rollins competed to become for the inaugural Universal Championship. Speaking of which, we still have our main event between Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, Rollins with a suicide dive, laying out Riddle on top of the announce desk. And Rollins, who sends Matt Riddle back into the ring. And just like that, Rollins has taken the ball and put it in his court. Rollins has now slowed it down. Riddle, who started this thing out a little clouded and just solely focused on brutality on Rollins. Rollins used that against Matt Riddle, and now here we are. Rollins in control. But Riddle tried to get a little something in there, but Rollins just stopping whatever momentum Matt Riddle was trying to pick up. Rollins just hammering away as the official Rod Zapata telling Rollins, hey, no closed fists. Rollins needs to spend a little bit less time worrying about the referee and a bit more time about his opponent, Matt Riddle. And Rollins just toying with Matt Riddle. Oh, thunderous shots from Riddle. Look at these kicks. Oh, went for a third one. Rollins ducks. Oh, what a shot to the face. Clears out Riddle. But Riddle able to escape. And a Falcon Arrow. And Riddle again able to kick out at 2.5. But the damage is done. Now the question is, how much damage has been done? Riddle's a fighter. And we've seen it time and time again. It's just exactly what Riddle is willing to put himself through. Now, if you're Seth Freakin Rollins, how far are you willing to go? We've seen Rollins be a King Slayer. He's been a Beast Slayer. Rollins has faced some of the toughest challenges that have ever been in WWE. And Matt Riddle may just be another bump in the road for Seth Freakin Rollins. Both of these men would love nothing more than to capture the Universal Championship. Rollins had his shot. Rollins looking for his shot, much like Riddle. Riddle looking to elevate his game up to the main event scene. Rollins, who already knows what it's like to be a world champion. Rollins has been at the top of the mountain. And that's why Rollins is so smart to this game. And the stomp to the chest off the top. But Riddle again stays alive. Let's get another look at this by Rollins. Look at the height that he got on that. All that weight crashing down on the chest of Matt Riddle. And nearly ending this match, but just not quite enough. And when you stomp on your opponent's chest like that, it knocks the wind out of your opponent. Especially when you're looking to go the distance. It can make breathing heavier. It can and will. Should speak in an absolute in this particular sense of the matter, as it will do such. Meanwhile, here comes Riddle fighting back at Rollins. And now Riddle looking to make a fight, looking to make a comeback here. But Rollins may already have Riddle right where he wants him. And a superplex. But Riddle counters. And a fisherman suplex. So what Rollins usually does is the superplex into the Falcon Arrow, but Riddle was able to counter it into this like fisherman suplex buster. It was like, boom, it was like that fisherman buster. And now it's Riddle who's been able to turn things around. Is it the opportunity? Ripcord knee. Catches Rollins right on the nose. Riddle flying in with a forearm. Looking for a bro exploder suplex. And he gets it. Rollins rolls under the bottom rope. But Riddle, oh, that time earlier didn't connect. He got caught by Rollins earlier, but this time it's all fair game. Springboard and a floating bro lays out Rollins on the outside on the floor. Rollins looking to go in deep, looking for the pedigree. Riddle and a bro to sleep. And power bombs Rollins into the mat. And a knee. That's gotta be it. Oh! Rollins gets the shoulder up just before the 3. Let's get another look at this. The bro sploder suplex. A floating bro to Rollins on the outside on the floor. The Visionary, has taken a lot of hits from Riddle in the last few moments of this match. But how long until they fully catch up to Rollins and Riddle perhaps capturing the victory? And now Riddle looks to head up to the top. Riddle looking for the floating bro. But Rollins got the knees up. One for the stomp, but nobody home. Rollins, standing switch. Riddle lands on his feet. Oh, look at this. Caught Rollins in midair. Triangle, triangle, triangle. He caught Rollins. Look at this counter by Riddle. Rollins, no man's land, maybe forced to tap. Will Rollins tap? Riddle with those forearms trying to put Rollins out. Riddle, hook of the ankle of Rollins. Rollins fading. It could only be a matter of moments before Rollins is fully put to sleep. But Rollins fights free as he kicks Riddle in the face. Look at that. You don't see that too often from Rollins. Riddle just hardly got the shoulder up. Talk about a neutralizer. And Riddle, who calls that Riddle has his own version of that, the Bro Derek, but Rollins trying to stop at nothing, to do whatever it takes to pick up the victory against Matt Riddle. With over 60,000 here at Clash at the Castle. Both of these men have put each other through everything. They've gone through hell and back. And now Rollins heads up to the top, looking to take it all home. Go big or go home. Looking for that Phoenix splash. But Riddle gets out of the way. Catches Rollins with a forearm, but Rollins comes back with a super kick. Riddle responds with a roundhouse kick. And Rollins got caught with that Pele, but Rollins with that right. Boom, what a forearm to the back of the head. Rollins. Riddle caught Rollins with a knee. And an enziguri by Rollins. But Riddle with a German. I don't know where these two are finding this from. Oh, but Riddle, Rollins lands on his feet and a pedigree. Rollins to put away Riddle. But Riddle just barely. That's as close as you get to 3 without the bell ringing. I'm telling you. I don't know what these two are made of, but it certainly isn't of human material. Rollins, that pedigree, countering Riddle. But somehow, some way, Riddle able to kick out. Rollins, who's thrown just about everything at Riddle. Riddle, much the same, who's thrown everything he can at Rollins. Rollins calling Riddle a loser. And Riddle has gone unsensed as he just clubs away on Rollins. Rollins getting in the head of Riddle. And Rollins laid the trap, and Riddle fell for it. Riddle's emotions may have just cost him this match. Riddle's mentor, Randy Orton. This is a move that was made famous, that patented draping DDT from the middle turnbuckle. And Rollins does it to Riddle. Rollins knows the game. And Rollins looking to end Matt Riddle once and for all. And now doing the patented Randy Orton. Oh, wait. But Riddle catches Rollins in a sleeper. And now look at these forearms in the back of the neck of Rollins. Pound and ground on the Visionary. Rollins may just rue the day that he made this personal by bringing in Matt Riddle's family troubles into this. An unhinged Matt Riddle has grabbed a steel chair. He will get disqualified. And Rollins who retreats. And a stomp. And Rollins gets the stomp. Rollins playing Riddle like a fiddle. And Riddle who made a mistake. Well, he let his emotions get the best of him. And Rollins has the crowd singing his song. And off the second rope with a mega stomp, laying out Matt Riddle. And the master manipulator wins. When you learn from the best, you know how to play the game. And Rollins played Riddle, as I said, like a fiddle. And for Matt Riddle, he has to sleep in his sorrows tonight. As Rollins leaves Clash of the Castle with the victory. An expert in using your opponent's emotions against them. Rollins is victorious.